Welcome back, one and all. Welcome back to another week of Love and Action Daily Boost program, hosted by Tara Praolo Studio, Andre in the Flow, and Poppy Water 33. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I met some amazing people today, including a man, black like me, 101 years old. He had the biggest smile. It was fantastic to meet him. You all know that we're in a foundations month in Love and Action Network. The whole month of January will be all about our foundational awareness of love and self love. Last week's theme was Love Begins with You. This week's theme is all about small acts of kindness. Small acts of kindness. And of course, every Sunday we root and ground ourselves in the I am mantra and also the root chakra, Muladhara. Today we're going to talk all about the root chakra and what it means to ground kindness in support. If you're not familiar with the root chakra or its energy, we're going to have a bunch of resources over on the website soon. But what's important to know for the purpose of this exercise What's important to know for the purpose of this exercise is that the root chakra is part of our foundational system of security and support. If you're not feeling secure in your placement in life, or if you're not feeling supported, today we're going to go through some exercises and get some tools to ground us for the week. It's important that we feel grounded. And welcome to the space, everybody. Some of y'all know me. I'm Dr. Flo, online coach and mentor. I see Tara's in the house. Thank you so much for being loved and lovable, Tara. From the rooter to the tutor, Tara Praolo Studio is loved and lovable here. It's a perfect day because every day in our network, she grounds us in kindness and support. And that's how you get a strong foundation on security in your life. A lot of people don't think about their security outside of like not having it. You'll notice today that I didn't talk about insecurity. I'm talking about looking at your life to start the week from a place of groundedness. What are you secure about? Where do you feel supported? Um, Kindness itself can create a sense of safety and belonging to others. This economy of kindness. I was in a church service this morning seeking to interface with the larger community here in North Carolina and globally. And there were so many wonderful acts of kindness happening in that space. And I saw a reflection in my life of similar acts of kindness. The economy of kindness is alive and well. And that economy of kindness, kind words, kind time, kind talent, kind treasure, these types of kind energies just bring safety and belonging always. And just know that everybody's trying to belong to something. The whole society is trying to push us towards exclusion and pushing people out. In this network, we're trying to call people in, because in that belonging, people will people will chill out. People who belong can relax no matter what happens. If you really belong, that's why I had to really work to belong to myself and then to belong to Love and Action Network. Imagine me running Love and Action Network for 3 years and not wanting to belong to it myself. you know? So we really have to work to belong to ourselves and then also to the communities that we're in it will bring that sense of safety. All right, I got 22% on my MacBook Pro, so let's keep it moving. Uh, if you're feeling a bit insecure today or lacking internal support, here is a guided, grounded exercise that you can do to help you feel planted. Keeping your eyes open or closed, imagine roots connecting you to the earth, drawing in stability and love. Imagine your root system connecting you to the earth, drawing in stability and love. And as a reflection today, think of someone who's provided you with a sense of safety. Is there someone or a group of people in your life who provide you with a sense of safety, a feeling that you have a safe place to land? Reflect on how great that feels to have a support network, a safety net. So many people in life don't feel that they have that. It's important to know that you have a safety net. Love and Action Network is a safety net for a lot of people, including myself. I'm extremely grateful for those in my life who provide me with a sense of safety and support. That's a mantra. I am grateful for those who provide me with a sense of safety and support. And I'm even more grateful that when my emotions get unstable and I cannot see that sense of safety and support, I'm grateful that I've trained myself to give it to myself, or I'm working to further my training and giving it to myself. I'm grateful to be someone providing myself with a sense of safety and support. All right. I want to encourage everybody to teleprompter. I want to encourage everybody to perform an act of kindness that provides support. Check on a neighbor, offer a ride, share resources. The resource that I'm going to share in this live is 988. It's a crisis hotline. If you're feeling unstable today or feeling weary in your fight or in your journey of life, if you're in the States, do not be afraid to dial 988 and get support. Another one is 741. And they say it's anonymous, and you can talk through your problems with folks who want to help. And y'all know in here, we're big on ask for help and don't stop asking until you get it. Okay. So, yeah, don't forget today to perform an act of kindness that provides support. It could be just a text message. We haven't talked about this in a while, but text 5 people at random and tell them that they're loved and lovable. It could start a conversation that you don't want to have, but it could also brighten their whole day. Just 5 people. You're loved and lovable. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it right now on the live. All right. So I'm cheating because I'm starting with Tara. Boom. Okay. Who else? Everything, all of my phones, all of my things are about to. We're sending it to 5. There you go. Thank you so much, Tara. Thank you for not cheating. In a world of cheaters, thank you for not cheating. Listen, there was a season last year where our lights got turned off, and it broke my heart for so many different reasons. But I came together with Tara Praolo's studio, and she built a kick ass campaign that raised funds to support not only my lights being turned back on, but the lights of the community. You can't tell me that small supportive acts don't make a difference. We just recently donated from LIA funds money back into Tara Praolo Foundation to keep some of her students in musical lessons. This is important. And you don't think that a $5 or $10 or $25 or $500 or $1,000 like we saw today at the church space, you don't think that that can go far, but it can. It can support people, and it does make a difference. And so the lights and the rent and things that have been supported over the years by our community, these are small supportive acts, and they do make a big difference. Before we go, I'm going to ask all of you to reflect on how your kindness has created stability or comfort for someone else. I want you to also reflect on the fact that that's amazing. Just to be a grounded person for someone in this storm of life is, it tells me, if you are reflecting on this, the kind of person you are to create that stability and comfort. We do it in mass here at Love and Action Network, but we also seek to just be in that one-to-one place too. How is your day? How are you? Of course, the question of the day on Root Chakra Day is, who are you? Who are you? You know? Um, but as long as you're kind as you and you're rooted in love, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. I invite all of you to go to our website, lovedandlovable.bio.link, 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 and check out our resources and our opportunities to connect. We've got so many ways to connect, especially the Discord server. Thank you for your donations to help us build this musical theater extravaganza. And also just come together to put our individual and collective love into action. It's a big deal to love in times of war. It's a big deal to have joy and peace in times of strife. We're going to need it under this regime more than ever before. And before I go, there is a gentleman whose name I will not stop saying. His name is Charles McNair, and I'm going to fill you all in soon on this story. But this man has been in jail for 16,466 days. 16,466 days for a crime that he says and the community believes he has not committed. He actually is and was a victim of many things. But he's been incarcerated. That word's not working for me. He's been incarcerated since November 26, 1979, and has not experienced any peace and freedom since. 16,466 days. So I'm not going to stop talking about Charles and bringing this up because it's important that love goes out into the world and rights the wrongs of racist ass people. This is important. And how I will be putting my love into action through songs, smiles, support, and shenanigans throughout the entire year. Radio programming is coming. Television programming is coming. Musical theater programming is coming. You'll be hearing more from Tara Olo Studio, Poppy Water 33, and myself in this year. Stay close because in times of crisis, we've always found a remedy in community. The circling of the wagons never hurt anybody. And so we're going to build beloved community that is inclusive, that is loving, that is encouraging, equipping, and empowering, and hopefully making all of its participants light up about the infinite possibility that is your life and that is my life. So check out the website and plug in if you'd like. Uh, Tara and I and Poppy would love to get to know you better. Angie, Loretta, this small band of believers in this simple message that you're loved and lovable. All right. I'll see y'all soon. Stay in your power. Stay in your joy. Stay loved and lovable. And we'll see you very, very soon in the network.